Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for today's class. So today is going to be the first class in a series of classes called Complete Chair Yoga. And all that means is that we're going to focus on including postures, breath work, and a relaxation at the end. So we'll have a full practice, and it'll be condensed into between 20 minutes and 30 minutes. Okay, so today's class we're going to focus on vinyasa in the chair, vinyasa movements, one breath, one movement. And we'll include a 3-part breath at the end, which is also known as a full yogic breath. Okay, so we're going to start feet flat on the floor, hands on the knees. So allow the eyes to softly close. And we're just going to begin observing our natural breath. So just allow your body to breathe on its own, not trying to change the breath in any way. Just noticing how your body naturally breathes, whether the breath is short or long, deep or shallow. And just allow it to happen on its own. So we'll begin with 3 nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then make your spine nice and long. Reach the top of the head up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to bring the right hand to the left side of the head over the top. And exhale, just drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Try to completely relax the left side of the neck and allow the left shoulder to relax and soften down towards the hip. Focusing on the sensation of the stretch on the left side of the neck. Smooth, natural breaths. And inhale. Bring the head upright, bring the right arm down, bring the left hand to the right side of the head. Exhale, drop the left ear towards the left shoulder and relax the left side and relax the right side of the neck. Allow the right shoulder to relax down towards the hip. And focusing on the stretch on the right side of the neck now. Smooth, deep breaths. And next time you exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, bring the head upright. We're going to bring the hands onto the knees, and inhaling, slide the hands back to the thighs. Roll the shoulders back, open the chest towards the ceiling, drop the head back. And exhaling, bring the hands to the knees, round the shoulders forward, drop the chin. Inhaling, bring the hands to the thighs, roll the shoulders back, open the chest, drop the head back. Exhaling, hands to the knees, round the back, drop the chin. Inhaling, open. And exhaling, round the back. And one more time in each direction. Inhaling, come upright, hands on the knees. And then we're going to sweep the hands up and interlace the fingers. Flip the palms towards the ceiling and reach up. Lengthen the sides of the body. Exhaling, still lengthening, just relaxing the shoulders down a bit. Trying to relax the space between the ear and the shoulder on both sides. And if this isn't comfortable for your hands or your shoulders, your wrists or your shoulders, you can just bring the hands about shoulder width apart, palms facing each other. So either way, and just take a few breaths here, allowing the torso to fully expand with your breath, fully expanding the ribs, the chest. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, we're going to hinge over towards the right. So make sure you keep both sitting bones pressing down into the chair as you do this. Inhaling, come up, reach up, and exhale over towards the left. Inhaling, reach up, and exhaling to the right. Inhaling up, and exhaling to the left. One more time in each direction. Inhaling, reach up. And exhaling, bring the hands down to the sides. And then we're going to bring the feet a little bit wider than the legs of the chair. Have the toes pointing out about 45 degrees. Bring the hands on the knees. And inhale, open the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to begin circling from the hips. So either direction is fine. We're going to go both ways. But with your exhale to the side and forward, inhaling to the other side, coming upright. With your own breath, at your own pace. And then reverse direction, rotating the other way. Remembering inhaling as you come up and exhaling as you come forward. With your own breath, your own pace. And then inhale, come upright. We're going to sweep the hands up, cross the wrists. Exhale, come all the way down and cross the wrists when you come down. Inhale up and cross. Exhale down and cross. And you can always bring the elbows to the knees instead of coming down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. With your own breath. And exhale, bring the hands to the knees again. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open the chest. We're going to fold forward, exhaling. You can either bring the elbows to the knees, or you can bring the hands down to the ground if that's comfortable for you. And then breathing naturally here. So try to consciously relax the insides of the thighs. Keep the hips pressing down into the seat. And then relax the upper back, relax the back of the neck as much as is possible. Inhaling, come all the way back up. Bring the legs back together, about hip distance apart. And then inhale, sweep the hands up. Lengthen the sides as you do. And exhale, fold forward over the thighs. Again, you can bring the elbows to the knees if that's not good for you. Inhale, lift the head, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, relax the neck. Inhale, sweep the hands up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhaling, fold forward. Inhaling, lift the head. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands to the heart. 2 more times like that. Inhaling. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, coming up halfway. Exhaling, fold. And inhaling, reach the hands up. Exhaling to the heart. And last time, inhaling. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, lift. And exhaling, fold. Inhaling, sweep the hands up. And exhaling, this time bring the hands right to the back of the chair or the base of the chair. Roll the shoulders back and open the chest towards the ceiling. Drop the head back. We'll take a few nice deep breaths here, expanding the chest, expanding the ribs with your breath. Inhaling, sweep the hands up. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Then bring the feet as close as you can together. Inhale, sweep the hands up. And exhale, fold over the legs. So just like you're laying the torso on top of the thighs. And take a few breaths here, relaxing the back. Inhaling, come all the way back up. Reach the hands up. And exhale to the heart. And then we're going to slide all the way to the back of the chair. Let your back rest against the chair. And you can just bring the hands resting in the lap. We're going to move into the breath work now. So we're going to practice a 3-part breath today, also known as a full yogic breath. And we're going to use all 3 parts of our torso when we inhale. So we're going to expand using the diaphragm, expand just below the ribs. Then we're going to expand the rib cage out to the sides and up, and then lifting the chest last. So we'll begin just with the bottom first. Inhaling, try to just expand this space just below your rib cage. The space between the bottom of your rib cage in the front and your belly button. Try to keep the ribs relaxed, the chest relaxed. And then we're going to add on. So inhaling, fill this space below the rib, above the navel. And about halfway through the breath, begin to expand the ribs out to the sides and up towards your armpits. Exhaling, relax the ribs inward. And then relax the space between the navel and the ribs. Inhaling, the space below the ribs. Then the ribs themselves out to the sides. Exhaling, relax the ribs and the space in front of the ribs, just below the ribs. And take a few breaths blending those two together. As smoothly as you can. And then we're going to add on the last part. So inhaling the space just below the rib cage. Then the ribs themselves out to the sides and up. And the last part, lifting the chest up towards the chin. Exhaling, relax the chest. Then the ribs. Then the space below the ribs. And try to blend all three parts of this breath together. So inhaling. And exhaling. And remember, this should always be at your own pace with your breath. And practice a few times like that, trying to blend all three parts together. And then come back to your normal breath. Just rest your back against the chair, bring the hands in the lap, interlaced. And you can bring the feet out and just relax the legs now. Come back to your normal, natural breath. Just allowing your body to breathe on its own. And just bring your attention to the expansion and the softening with your exhale. So the movement of your body with your breath, trying to feel from the inside. As you inhale naturally, not trying to inhale very deeply, just however much is natural. Inhaling to feel the expansion. Exhale, feel the softening, relaxing inward. Just observing this as it is. Not trying to intentionally control the breath. Not trying to intentionally control the breath. Allow the breathing to sink a little bit lower, down to around the navel area, a little bit above. And then just beginning to take some deeper breaths. Feeling the whole body on the outside, the skin level. And to close the practice today, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths together. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And one more time, inhaling and exhaling. And thank you for practicing with me today.